Alright, so this morning we are off to Carroll County, get some maintenance done on the airplane. Having a prop de-ice failure, so we're going to go get that looked at. This is going to be a GPU start this morning, so I'm just going to let the battery come up before I hit our external power switch. Let's bring that up. Good. Alright, external power is coming on. 28 volts, perfect. Alright, we have 3 green EPS arm. Let's reset our fuel. EIS test. We're looking at 8s and tapes. So I gotta block that because of the sun. 8s and tapes are good. Let's test cause panel. Gen 1, Gen 2, avionics, fuel pressure, pusher, autopilot, trim. Cause panel is clear for what we need. We're gonna do our fire warning. Again, sorry, but I have to block the sun. And our lamp test is complete. Gonna put our nav lights on. Turn on the left fuel pump, see it, hear it. Right fuel pump, see it on the cause, hear it. Okay, give the line guy that we're starting. Gonna hold the starter for 2 seconds. We're watching our NG rise with the GPU. We're already at 13% stabilized. Fuel's coming in. Now we're watching, making sure the NG is climbing and our ITT is staying cool, which it is. There's 40%. Very cool start so far. Start is complete. There's that way. Okay, we're going to reset our starter. Set. Gen 1 is coming on while we still have the external power connected. Confirm. Gen 2 is coming on. There it goes. Generator 2 is coming online. We're going to disconnect our external power switch. We're going to get a quick flicker. There we go. Now we're going to let them know we can disconnect.
So we have our generator 1, generator 2 on, external power is disconnected, avionics 1 and 2 confirmed on. Panel ECS is coming to auto. Temperature set, flaps are 15 coming down. Transitioning. Inertial separators open, AHRS 1 and 2 are set, flaps, and we're going to do... Before we move here, I gotta get this autopilot test complete. Not yet. Cause panel.
To the weather, wind calm. 10, sky clear, temperature 12, 2.8, altimeter 3023. Visual approach runway 24 near. Notice here bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Allentown VOR is out of service. Advise initial contact, you have Victor. International airport information 1050 to the weather.
TOS, system
Terrain
test
system
okay.
test okay.
System test okay.
2.8, altimeter
All right, we have Victor. Ground, good morning, Pilatus, November 185, Papa Bravo, Hangar 7 with Victor. We are ready to taxi. We're going to be VFR down to Delta Mike Whiskey.
And 185 Papa Bravo, runway 24 taxi via Juliet Alpha, cross runway 31, what altitude?
Juliet Alpha to 24 cross 31, we're going to be going at 8,500 for 185 Papa Bravo.
Pilatus 185 Papa Bravo, maintain 3,000. You can expect 8,500, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.45, squawk 1165.
Okay, 185 Papa Bravo, maintain 3,000 on departure. Expect 8,500, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.45, 1165 in the box for 5 Papa Bravo.
5 Papa Bravo, read back correct.
Okay guys, so I was trying to get out of the ramp area as there were some people waiting to come out, which is why I requested a taxi after the engine start. So we're just crossing 1331, it is clear. I put my strobe lights on as I go across.
Allentown, Baron 58 Golf Whiskey, clearance to Mike Tango, November.
And we have 3,000 set, vertical speed is set. We're expecting 8,500, 10 minutes after. Departure is 124.45, 1165 in the box, which is set.
Martin State has filed 3,006 and 10, 124.45, 7.
Tower, good morning, Pilatus, November 185, Papa Bravo, ready to go runway 824.
Pilatus 185, Papa Bravo, Allentown Tower. Good morning, Windcom, fly runway heading, runway 24 at Alpha, full length, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 24 at Alpha, cleared for takeoff, 185 Papa Bravo. Double checking the final's clear, we just put our lights on. Rotation today is going to be 87 knots. Final check of the engine instruments, everything's in the green. Flight idle's coming up. Is set, flaps 15 are confirmed, lights are on, and we are cleared for takeoff, here we go. So we're watching our power, adding torque, watching our temperatures as well, airspeed is alive, cross-checked. Power set, 87. We are light today, so kind of getting up and out of Dodge. We're going to pull back that torque just a hair. Gear's coming up. Lights are coming off. Yacht amper's coming on.
Good morning, Allentown, Baron 58.
Gears in the well, flaps are coming up.
You were ready for departure.
Baron 58 Golf Whiskey, Allentown Tower. Good morning, hold short.
Flaps are transitioning.
Charlie.
Hold short at Golf Whiskey.
Pilatus 5 Papa Bravo, you can proceed on course. Contact departure, have a great flight.
On course over to departure, we'll see you at 5 Papa Bravo. Indicated airspeed hold's going on, power's coming back. Departure, good morning, Pilatus, November 185, Papa Bravo, 1,400, climbing to 3,000, runway heading.
Room 185, Papa Bravo, on-town departure, radar contact, climb request altitude 8,500 on course.
8,500 on course, 5 Papa Bravo. Okay, power is back, and we are nice and light today, so I'm just going to kind of follow the V-bars, which is giving us a climb right now of about 2,500. There it goes. And let's put this direct nav mode's going on. We are pretty much on course. Okay, after takeoff, landing gear is in the well, lights are off, flaps 15, or correction, flaps are up. We are on course, power's back. We've got the power back at 35 psi of torque, which is giving us a temperature about 660, well below what's needed. We're cleared up to 8,500, which is set, and we are climbing through 3,100 now. And it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Wow. It's 7:45, so still a little early. Kind of my favorite time to fly.
Morning, New York, 342 descending 24 for...
Altitude is capturing.
Yeah, Charlie. That is 342 New York, center cross, Iraqi 13,000, Allentown, altimeter 3023. Iraqi 13,000.
So on this airplane, as you guys can see, it's not an NG. We still have the legacy KFC 325 autopilot. We also have a MT 5-bladed prop, which puts off a lot of torque. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually kicking in some additional left rudder. In the climb, we need a lot of right rudder. But as soon as we level off in cruise, we actually need to kick out some left rudder, and it's a bit more than the autopilot can handle. So I've got to give it a little boost, and that rudder trim is right here on the throttle. So we are level at 8,500, just letting our speed build up a hair, and all I'm going to do now is, again, we're not in a super big rush, so I'm going to be setting power based on my fuel flow, and I'm just going to be looking for about 450 pounds an hour. Okay, and that's set. Right now we have burned 100 pounds, getting up to 8,500.
Weather observation, 1157 Zulu, weather, wind, 150 at 3. Visibility, 10, clear, below, 12,000, temperature, 15 Celsius. Dew point, 14, altimeter, 302.
Yeah, good morning, 321 Golf Sierra 11.5.
3022.
321 Golf Sierra, New York, altimeter 3021.
Carol.
Okay, right now we are 13 minutes out, coming right over the top of Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Altimeter 3021.
Just a beautiful
And Carroll County, traffic
late
number
spring morning.
Delta for left base, runway 16 full stop, Carroll County.
Keepers traffic warrior 94 Delta is a 7. 185 Papa Bravo, Potomac approach 125.52. Good day.
2552, we'll see you at 5 Pop Bravo.
321 Golf Sierra, you can resume on navigation, you're clear now.
Falcon 6 Alpha Charlie, contact approach 119.7.
19-7, Falcon 6 Alpha Charlie, good day.
Good day.
Potomac, good morning, Pilatus, November 185 Papa Bravo, VFR 8500.
Pilatus 185 Papa Bravo, Potomac, Baltimore, Timber 3022 via VFR descent, your discretion.
3022 will be going down shortly, 5 Pop Bravo.
Southwest 130.
Okay, we're only 6.5 minutes out at 8,500. We're going to set this for 3,500. Looks to be a little bit of a layer up here. And we're going to start down. About 1,100 feet a minute. Power is coming back.
Delta train left base 34 campus traffic.
Approach 185 Papa Bravo. We are starting a VFR descent.
Say again?
Yes, sir. Just starting a VFR descent for 5 Papa Bravo.
Roger.
I know he said that it was my discretion, but I just wanted to give him a heads up that we're going down. Okay, recogs are going back on. We are plus 15 now once again, so we're getting windshield heats off, probes are going off. And now this illuminates here, pitot-static fail of the 1 and 2. But that is correct. We'll get a chime in about 2 minutes. We'll get a cause warning saying the same thing. Autopilot's coming off. Autopilot disengaged is confirmed. We're going to clear our cause out.
We're going to join the 45 for the downwind.
Luckily with this MT prop, it creates a lot of drag as I bring the power back. So it allows us to slow down pretty easily. Slow down and get down at the same time. The other nice thing with a turbine is you're not worrying about shock cooling, anything like that. So you could bring the power back and kind of do what you have to do.
Carroll County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1210 Zulu weather. Wind 150 at 4. Visibility 100. Scattered temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point.
Well, guys, I think we're actually going to have to shoot a GPS approaching, because this has come down big time. So, a little bit unexpected. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fly over towards the airport before I do anything.
Scan traffic, turning final.
And if I have to, I'm going to go right back to Potomac.
Warrior 94 Delta, train left base 16, camera traffic.
So let's set this for we'll set it for 3,500. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I just want to see if there's any possibility of us getting in to Carroll County. VFR. So I'm going to fly right to the airport. I'm going to kick our autopilot back on here. Power's coming way back. Let's get that weather.
The airport. Automated weather observation. 1212 Zulu weather. Wind 140 at 5. Visibility 101,100. Scattered temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3022.
Well, that's lovely. Let's pull up the approaches. Good. It'll get us down to 300. We may need it. Alright. Alright, guys, so this is just it's just sitting right here, way too scuddy, so I'm going to pick up an IFR. I'm going to kind of circle us here, go back to Potomac. Potomac, Pilatus, November 185, Papa Bravo.
Papa Bravo, Potomac.
Yes, sir, we're just maneuvering here just about 2 miles to the east of Carroll County. Looks like a layer just came in. We're going to have to pick up an IFR clearance and get an approach into Carroll County.
5 Papa Bravo, roger, maintain VFR right now, squawk 4334.
4334, maintain VFR, 5 Papa Bravo. Well, this is unexpected.
5 Papa Bravo, radar contact a mile east of Carroll County. I show you 3,500. Let me know when you have the weather and what approach you want.
Okay, we do have the weather, and we'll take the GPS to runway 16 for 5 Papa Bravo.
5 Papa Bravo, roger, clear direct to Benz.
Clear direct Benz, 5 Papa Bravo. Okay, let's load the GPS 16.
Approach, good morning, 306 Charlie Papa checking on 7th L.
And we're going to do the full approach from Benz. Transition, Benz.
Flight of 5 Papa Bravo, you are cleared to the Carroll County Airport via the RNAV runway 16 approach.
Clear to Carroll County via the RNAV runway 16 for 5 Papa Bravo. We're making that turn to Benz now.
Flight of 5 Papa Bravo, cross Benz at 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 16.
Benz at 3,000, cleared RNAV 16, 5 Papa Bravo. We will be flying the procedure turn this morning.
9 Mike Whiskey Squawk 6225.
All right, guys. So right now we're going direct bins. It's going to be a left turn.
It's 29 Mike
We're going to do one turn in the
2 Mike
procedure.
9 Mike Hotel.
We're going to proceed inbound. 3,000 at Unsea, 1,900 at Nispel,
18 Julie Alpha.
then down to 1,081 feet, which will give us 300.
Just want to let you know that I'm navigating by way of Frederick to avoid the Class Bravo 18 Julie Alpha.
Sounds good, thanks.
All right. Let's lock this plate in. Our approach is
Baron
activated.
8 Golf Whiskey, remain outside the restricted area. You can contact Martin Tower.
Okay, we'll stay clear of it, and Martin Tower, 8 Golf Whiskey, good day.
Good day, Sierra 6 Charlie Papa, clear direct Modena.
Direct Modena, 6 Charlie Papa.
Pilatus 5 Papa Bravo, report Unitas inbound.
We'll call Unitas inbound, 5 Pop Bravo. Right now I have the approach mode is on. Approach is activated. We've got the power pulled back. As soon as we enter the turn,
Friendly 852, contact Potomac approach 126.1.
0.61, good morning, friendly 852.
Morning, yes.
man, it is just too low.
Potomac approach, 0694 Tango Tango, level 8,000 direction to Baltimore VOR.
Okay, lights are on, inertial separators open. That is clean. We are direct Unitas. We're going to enter the
I believe that was
procedure
694
turn.
Tango Tango, Potomac altimeter 302, advise the weather.
Minimums are set. 100.
022, we've got the weather. We'll take the RNAV to 28 if possible.
You said RNAV 28?
Yes, sir.
4 Tango Tango, roger, expected.
Expect the RNAV 28.
Heading 180 vectors towards
Got
GMO.
traffic, our 10 o'clock showing at, I guess 1,000 feet. He's 2 below us. No joy. Okay, here comes our next turn.
Here's 4 Tango Tango, I can hear you a little bit better now. And you say you're familiar with cancellation procedures?
Negative. We're going to cancel on the ground once we land.
4 Tango Tango, roger. Remain your transponder code at all times, and you can cancel with the final controller in the air or on the ground with a telephone number. Just let me know if you need the telephone number.
Hey, go ahead, give me the number, thank you.
Say again?
I'll take that number for 4 Tango Tango.
Okay, it's 1-866-429-5882.
866-429-5882, thanks, 4 Tango Tango.
$150 knots, airspeed looks good. We're 5 miles from Unitas. He wants us to report Unitas inbound. Oh guys, for a, what I was expecting to be just a VFR easy flight, ended up flying in GPS approach. And I mean, just 5 miles, you may be able to see it as we come around. 5 miles west of here, it's all clear. And now it almost looks like this may be burning off at Carroll County.
Good morning, approach Southwest 280, descending to 12 at Troy's, and we have Kilo.
Southwest 280, Potomac, Baltimore, number 3022, and RNAV Yankee, runway 10.
RNAV Yankee to 10, Southwest 280.
Southwest 280,
Bob's
descending
15 coming in.
arrival, except maintain 8,000.
Maps are
Descend
transitioning.
via the Trish 3 arrival, except maintain 8, Southwest 280.
109.
9 Mike Hotel, contact Harrisburg.
Which is 300 feet, that is set.
Harrisburg 24.1, I appreciate the coordination this morning.
Amen.
Up 1737, descend
1 mile to Unitas.
with Kilo.
Up 1737, coming Baltimore, number 3022.
Approach Pilatus November 185, Papa Bravo, Unitas inbound on the approach.
Papa Bravo, Roger. Don't forget to cancel your IFR frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. We'll give you a call. 5 Papa Bravo. Thank you.
You good.
Okay, approach mode confirmed. Arm confirmed. Cancel the IFR. Cancel. Let's switch this over. Carroll County traffic, you have a Pilatus 10 miles to the north inbound on the GPS approach, runway 16, Carroll County. 130 knots, perfect. Just waiting for the glide slope to come down. Okay, we have our separator open, nav strobe lights are on.
traffic, Skirmish 124 is turning crosswind for 15, entering the left downwind for
This will be a flaps 30 landing. Glide slope's coming alive. Standing by gear. 130 knots, well below gear speed. Gear's coming down. Lights coming on. Back on the power. We have 3 down and lock. Lights are on. Flaps 15 set, confirmed. Glide slope's coming alive. Glide slope's captured. Working across Nispel at 1900. Okay, again, we have 3 down and locked. Lights are all on. Flaps 15 are set. 120 knots. We're going to get flaps 30 in. Flaps 30 are transitioning. Direct Nabik.
Traffic, Skirmish 124.
Okay, I'm going to set this now for 2200, which is the missed approach. It'll be a straight ahead to 2200, then 3000 to Nabik. Okay, we have 3 down and locked. Flaps are 30. Here we go. We're going into the layer here. Carroll County traffic, Pilatus on a 5-mile final for the GPS runway 16, Carroll County.
Pocono Mountain traffic, Archer 2054 Mike, it's about 5 to the south inbound landing Pocono.
So tops are around 2200. Let's see what the bases are at. We're still about 1,000 away from minimums.
Traffic, Cherokee entering the downwind.
So we should be good. They were calling scattered at 1100. Breaking out.
Heritage traffic, South 46 Charlie's left crosswind, 10 Heritage.
Gears confirmed, downlights are all
traffic,
on.
Cherokee downwind 24 Hamilton.
Man, this is kind of scuddy. 500 to minimums, runway in sight. Autopilot's coming off.
Heritage traffic, Sky up.
Autopilot's confirmed disengaged. Carroll County traffic, you have a Pilatus on 2 mile final, runway 16, Carroll County.
Heritage traffic, Skyhawk 46 Charlie, and left downwind 10 Heritage.
Five 500.
Okay, flaps 30 are set, we have 3 down and locked.
Minimums.
Pilatus is clearing runway 16 at Carroll County. Alright, let's cancel that IFR. Separator's coming closed.